Hello and good late afternoon on this Friday, April 28th, 2023, as I want to welcome you here to Suburban, as this is the last volleyball game of the season and the last sports game of this school year here at Suburban, as this is between the Crosspointe Panthers and, of course, your Suburban Crusaders. And as always, this is your guy Matthew Fox coming to you live inside the Crusader box, as this is my last broadcast of my high school career. Can you imagine that? Can you believe that? As once again, this is game number 3 of 3 at home for this volleyball team for Suburban. And how about we get it started with the serve from David Leon. Let's play volleyball here one more time for this school year here at Suburban. Let's go right now. David Leon away. Got it over. Right there, Braden, 24. That will be 2 times too many, and it is 1-0 Suburban to start. David Leon is over right there. And 24-12, put it over. Aiden Montgomery, David, Aiden, good job, but out of bounds, as it will be 1-1. All right, number 12 serving for the Crosspointe. That one away. Right there, Noah, David, Noah off the front of the net, 2-1 Crosspointe. As that one is away. And a point for Crosspointe, 3-1. I'm sorry, excuse me, 2-2. Away from Luke Carter, dipped in the air, 24, little over right there, David, Caleb, and Montgomery put it in there as Braden Wagner could not get it, and it is 3-2 in favor of Suburban. That one away from Suburban and out of bounds, and we are tied at 3 apiece. As I will go over lineups with you, not at the end of this set, but the second set at least, depending on how things are. As here's number 2 for Crosspointe is away and falling, and Caleb was there, but didn't put up in the air, so 4-3, Crosspointe leads. As here is 2, that one away, and there's Caleb, David, Aiden Montgomery, yes, right there, Crosspointe 24, and drive. That was a good block by Montgomery, and on Crosspointe, oh, good again by Montgomery, 24 again, and this time, as that will be a point for Crosspointe, no matter what it is, as it is 5-3. They have a 2-point advantage. As this is number 2, Colton Wagner serving for Crosspointe. That one up, that one away. And there's Caleb, David, and there Noah. Got it over, and good job. 5-4. And Aiden Montgomery serving for the Crusaders. That one, yep. And there's Colton, 24, 20. That one, Dayton could not save it. 6-4, Crosspointe Panthers. All right, here's number 24, Nathaniel Hobelman serving for the Panthers. That one is off the front of the net. Suburban gets the point as it is 6-5. Here's Noah Wilhelm. Yes. Right there. 6-13. Yes. Noah. And there's Andrew. Falling for Noah. Put it over and out of bounds. Point Crosspointe. 7-5 is your score in this first set. All right, number 6 serving. There you go. Right there, Andrew, Noah, tip, and right back at you, Aiden. And Noah, and on the ground, point, nope. 8-5, the Panthers. As here's number 6 serving, which is Cole Dablo. And there you go, Noah, put it up there, and an automatic point for Crosspointe. 9-5. There you go. It's Cole Dablo serves once again. There's Chad. Aiden able to get to it. I think to get to it. No, got over. A kick from Caleb. How about that save? Caleb again over. There's 2. And there's 24 off the ceiling and falling for a Suburban point. As it is 9-6. As how about that save from Caleb Lewis there? You can't do it. You can't find anything much better than that. And here's Caleb. And there you go. 12, yeah. And put it over there off the ceiling and an automatic point. As Suburban comes within 2 as it is 9-7. As Caleb putting it away. There you go. 6-24. Braden, yeah, there's Aiden, Noah, Chad, yeah, man. And bounce it is, 9-8. Nice to see some fan involvement here. Suburban down by 1 as Caleb Lewis got it over right there. And 13 out of bounds. We're tied at 9. Down 9-5 was Suburban. We are tied. And here's Caleb. Sorry, out of bounds. Out of bounds this time. 10-9. Crosspointe takes the lead by 1 here in this first set. As here's Braden Wagner. With the serve. Aiden, no. Oh, I guess I thought, I don't know if it was being Crosspointe or Suburban. Anyway, Crosspointe, as Crosspointe was able to put it over. 11-9 for the point. And Braden Wagner serving. Yes. No, sorry. I keep wanting to say it's 11-10. I keep wanting to jump ahead of myself, thinking it's all going to go over. But guess what? It's not all going to go over. Sorry. Andrew Reynolds, good job right there. And 24. And that one over right there. Andrew, Noah, Chad. Tip out of bounds. And we're tied at 11 here in this first set. Andrew Reynolds, there you go. And there's hit the light. 12 over. Andrew, Noah, Montgomery right there, Braden. Put it over, falling. That was off the just off the hands of Andrew. He tried his best, but the point goes to Crosspointe as it is 12-11. Substitution. As number 13, Liam Privet leaves, and 23, Weston Privet comes in. As that service over right there, Chad, Noah, and falling out of bounds for a Crosspointe point, 13-11. All right, here comes the serve. That one is over. And sorry, not over. I keep doing that. It's 13-12. I want to keep saying all of them get over, but guess what? Oh, I'm sorry, folks. David Leon over right there. 12, yes, right there. Andrew, David. Falling for a Crosspointe point, 14-12. All right, serving. That one over right there, Andrew. David putting up there. Montgomery tip. Point, cross point. Too close, 15-12. Got it away. Good Caleb. 6-24. Tip. Good. Do it again. Not this time. 16-12. Cross point. All right, here's 12 for Cross Point. Got it over right there, Andrew. Noah, yes. Up in the air, 20. And off of Luke Carter, 17-12. Panthers here in this first set. 12 away. There you go. Yeah, Caleb Lewis, David, Aiden Montgomery, yeah! (17-13) as Luke Carter will serve. Yes. Out of bounds it was. 18-13 point goes to the Panthers. Yeah. Andrew, David, Aiden Montgomery, yep. And 24, power, got it on the corner and inbound for a point for them. 19-13, the Panthers of Crosspointe. 2, yep. Andrew, David, Noah, got it in bounds. 19-14. Aiden Montgomery. Yeah. Oh, missed time by Crosspointe. 4-point game here in the first set. 19-15. Aiden Montgomery, you bet. And there's 24. Tip. Oh, good job, Aiden Barmas. Nice fan involvement here. Like I said, timeout, I believe, for Crosspointe. 19-16. All right, out of the timeout, Suburban down by 3 as they have possession. Serve is away by Montgomery. There's 24 over there, right in there perfectly. 20-16, Crosspointe. All right, 24 serving for the Panthers. Up and away. There's David Noah, and then falling for a Crosspointe point. 21-16. As 24 serves, that one, yes, right there, Aiden Montgomery, Noah, and Barmas, yep. 12 off the ceiling, 20, who's going to get that? Oh, he put it over there still, David, Caleb. And Noah, yeah. And up in the air, 6. And over right there, Aiden. David, Noah, tip, yeah. It's a saved by Crosspointe. Oh, man, kept it alive. As David, there you go. Tip back over. Andrew, David, and Noah. Oh, and how about that? It went off of number 2, and nobody got to it and give Suburban a point, 21-17. But that's one way to do it. You just, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. All right. And Noah Wilhelm serving. He is up and he is away with it right there. And that one will work for Suburban again, as it is 21-18. 21-18 your score in this first set. Suburban not done yet. Noah, yes. And out of bounds. And of course, as soon as I say not yet, we hit it out of bounds. So good job on my part. 22-18. 3 points away for Crosspointe. That one, yeah, right there, Aiden. Noah. And that one, Barmas. 6-24. And not going to be in the favor of Crosspointe. Point Suburban, 22-19, as we are down by 3. Oh, he said, I'm going to take it back and try it again. There he goes. Right there, over. Up in the air, 12, yep. And, sorry, automatic point going to Crosspointe. 23-19, they're 2 points away. What are we laughing at? All right, Braden Wagner, yep. And right there, Chad. Tip, oh, Noah good there. Aiden, oh, come on. (24-19), a point away for Crosspointe. Braden, Noah up in the air. And that one did not result very well. 25-19, first set is over. And Crosspointe leads it 1-0. All right, second set coming your way right after this short break. 3 minutes. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, second set. Here we go. And there's Andrew, Noah, falling forward across point 1-0. There's Andrew the libero. Noah Montgomery got it over. 24. And that one off the net. Noah put it over. And Braden Wagner punches it out of bounds. We are tied at 1. And David Leon, yes. 24. Braden, oh my goodness, in bounds. It might have been in bounds, I'm not sure. 2-1, 2-1. All right, now we're tied at 2, so now we're even. Depending if that last one was in bounds or out of bounds, it doesn't matter. We're tied at 2 apiece, and we'll stay with that. All right, here's 20. Braden Wagner puts it up, puts it over. Noah, David, Luke, up in the air. Tip, perfect. 3-2 Crosspointe. Absolutely perfect. If you did that every single time, you'd be winners every single time. That one off the front of the net. But in opposite, if you did that every single time, you would not be winners. So Luke Carter away. There's Braden Wagner putting over right there. David and Caleb got it. Noah, yeah. 24. Just put it over, and there you go. Ada Montgomery doing a good job at 4-3 Suburban. And Mr. Luke Carter, there you go. And guess he stepped over the line or something. We're tied at 4. All right, 24 away. Andrew, David, Noah, tip. 24. That one, oh! Nonetheless, it's a point for Crosspointe. 5-4 as they lead. Sorry. Trying to go up, not down. There you go. Caleb, David, Montgomery, 22, 24, off the net. Point Suburban. We're tied at 5. Tied at 5. Ada Montgomery. There you go. Got it over still. 2 away. A David. Caleb. Tip. Good save. Good job, Noah, for saving it. David up in the air, tip, and falling for a point for Crosspointe, 6-5. Or what? I'm sorry. I mean, I heard the crowd cheering, and I'm sorry about that. That's my fault. Make that a point for Suburban, 6-5. I don't know what to tell you. There you go, 24. Yeah. Noah. Good job for 6. See, tied the game at 6. How about that? Tied the game at 6. And how about number 6 serving? How does that all work out? I have no idea. Noah, David, back to Noah, off the front of the net. 7-6, Crosspointe. Cole Dablo, or however you want to call it. Andrew, David, Noah, yeah. Automatic point Suburban, 7-7. Noah Wilhelm. Yes, sir. Out of bounds. We're up by a 1. Suburban, 8-7. All right, Noah. Yes. And going backwards. Not going to get it. 9-7. Noah Wilhelm. Yep. Noah. Aiden Barmas, 22, 24, and 12. Yep. Falling right there. Andrew. Caleb tried to keep it alive. Unsuccessful. 9-8 as Crosspointe gets that one. Remember, Crosspointe leads 1-0. Up and over. Right there, Aiden Montgomery. Aiden, Caleb got it over. That one right there. Tip, point, Crosspointe. Tied at 9. Number 2, Colton Wagner. Put it over right there. Andrew, Noah, Chad. Yes. 24. Yeah. Noah, Caleb, kick. Chad, yes. Off the front of the net. Why did I do that for? 10-9. Caleb, yes. 24. 12 right there. Aiden, Noah setting up. Chad tried, but lost his balance as we are tied at 10 as we kind of go a little back and forth 1-point battle here. And substitution as number 23 comes in. 23, Weston Privet comes in for Liam Privet. Short. Point Suburban, 11-10. Mr. Andrew Reynolds up and away, you betcha. 24, here it comes. 12, falling for a point, Suburban. Suburban. Falling for us a point, Crosspointe. 11-11. Gee, many Christmas. It's not even Christmas. That one over right there, Andrew. Noah. Luke, tip right back at you, says Crosspointe. 12-11 as they have the lead. That one over. Evan, Noah, Luke, and got it over, falling, and a point for Crosspointe, 13-11. And here's 12. That one over right there. Chad, Noah, Montgomery, and it touched the thing. 14-11. I guess the pole, if you want to call it. I don't know. Here's Andrew, Noah, and Montgomery. Tip. That's time. Oh, is it going to be saved? No. Oh, yes, but blah, 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 blah. As it is a point for Suburban, 14-12. Okay, David Leon, that one is away. Right there, 2. 12, 20, yet Noah is going to get over. Yes, it is, but it fell for a point for Suburban. I didn't know. I couldn't tell. I didn't know if it actually went over yet. But anyway, 14-13. 14-13, set number 2. David right there. And Noah, oh, good and over right there. Falling for a point for Crosspointe. Inbound, 15-13. All right, Braden Wagner serving for the Panthers. They lead 1-0. That one over right there, David. Caleb. Falling. What do you got? Okay, 16-13. Basically just gave Crosspointe a point. All right, 20. Braden Wagner. Right there. Andrew, Caleb, David. Got it right there. And a point for Suburban. 16-14. All right, Ethan Dennis. Nice. That's a good try. That's a good try. I'm glad they were able to give him a chance to serve. That was very nice of Mr. Ellis. 17-14. He gave it a great try. So I'm proud of him for that. 24 over. Noah, good job. And up and falling and Noah backwards, and they are going to be at point Suburban. 17-15. All right, here's Aiden Montgomery. That one is up and it is away. 12-24, good job. 8, put it over there. Aiden, David, Caleb, over, and 12. 8, that one over, falling. Luke, Noah, good job. Braden, 24. And that one off the front of the net and a point Suburban. It's a 1-point game, 17-16. As we trail by just 1. All right, Montgomery serving. There you go. Up and off the ceiling. And falling for a point Suburban. Hey, we're tied at 17. Not very good communication as they just let it fall. Come on. Come on. All right, Aiden Montgomery. That ball is up. It is over. Good job on us there. 24 off the front of the net. And Suburban has to lead by 1, 18-17. All right, quick a minute timeout. We'll be right back after this timeout. Like I said, great crowd involvement here for Suburban. All right, out of the timeout, Suburban up by 1, 18-17. Aiden Montgomery, that one, yes. Out of bounds. We're tied at 18. Come on now, if you're a group here, Crosspointe up 1-0. Suburban right here, they need to focus. They need to focus down the stretch, if anything. That one got it over. Caleb, David, and Noah, good job right there. Braden, 24. Over, good block. Aiden Barmas to send it back just a catch. 19-18 Crusaders. All right, we have that 1-point lead again. We need to build on this if you're Suburban. Noah, yeah, inbounds. Inbounds. They didn't think it was going to stay inbounds, but it did. 20-18, a 2-point margin. All right, now, like I said, continue to build. Continue to build. You have the lead, don't lose it. Noah got it right there, falling and tipping right there. And Mike Barmas, Caleb, inbounds again, right there on the sideline there. One yellow line. 3-point lead, and Noah a bit short. And make it 21-19, and Mr. Fender jinxed that one. I'm going to blame that one on him. Said, come on, Noah. So that one's Mr. Fender's fault. That one going to be short, 22-19. All right, 3 points away from tying this thing up. Here's Caleb. That one got it over, up in the air, falling. And there you go. And Caleb, Noah, and that one out of bounds this time. Make it 22-20. If I can get it there. There you go. All right. All right, 22 up and away. There you go. Aiden Montgomery and Noah. And there you go, Barmas. 6-24. And Braden Wagner. Good job, Aiden Barmas, for taking a stand. 23-20. 2 points away if you're Suburban. Andrew Lilibero, yes. And there you go, 24. And that one over there. Andrew, Noah setting up. Luke, Gary, one over, falling for a Suburban point. All right, 1 point away. Remember when I said to build on it? They have built it on it. They have built it on it if you're Suburban. As 1 point away, that one off the front of the net, but that's okay. 24-21. Remember, you need one more. One more, and it's time to focus. One more and time to focus. Here's 12. Is that one off the front of the net? And that gives Suburban 25, and we are tied at 1 set apiece. 1 set apiece. I will actually hold off on going over the lineups this time, and no matter what happens, I'll go over the lineups with you at the end of the third set. But the third set will be coming your way in under 3 minutes. We'll be with you right after this. Welcome back here, third set. We're tied at 1 apiece, exactly where we should be between these two clubs here. David, here we go, third set underway. 13 over right there, Montgomery, David, and Noah out of bounds, too strong. 1-0, Crosspointe. Up, over. Caleb, wow. Don't you love how some of them just like to kick it, you know? Like, falling. Oh, Caleb, there you go this time. With his foot in his hands. And not this time, though. A little hard to do it backwards when you're falling back. 2-0 Crosspointe. $12, yep. Andrew, David, Luke, somehow. I don't know if Luke got a hand on that or not, but anyway, it's a point for Suburban, 2-1. That's Barmas for you. Luke Carter, right there, 24. That one, yeah, out of inbound, 4 points for Crosspointe, 3-1. Braden Wagner. Yep. Andrew, David, Montgomery. Good job by 13 and Andrew. David, Montgomery. Yeah. Falling backwards. Not this time. 3-2. Suburban gets that point. All right. Aiden Montgomery, yes. 24. Yeah. Right there, Luke Carter, David. Yep. 24. Good job locating that one. And Noah put it over. 24. And Barmas. Yeah. That'll work. As we're tied at 3. That one over. Well, how about that one? 4-3 Suburban as they lead by 1. Oh, good block by Barmas. Sending it back to Crosspointe, 5-3. Suburban has a 2-point lead. Bada bing, bada boom. Over. 24, yeah. Good job, and good job, David. Barmas again. And 13. There you go for 6 out. Inbounds, I believe. Yes, inbounds. 5-4. All right. 24. That one off the front of the net. Suburban gets the point, 6-4. And no Wilhelm. It is over right there, 6. Falling 24. And there's 2. Yes, right there, Chad. And there's Montgomery. Caleb too short. 6-5. Crosspointe within 1. That one is away. Right there, Montgomery, Noah, Caleb, yes. And there's Braden. And that one over there, Andrew, Noah, Chad. Oh, that one went back. Went off a cross point, out of bounds. Therefore, Suburban gets the point, 7-5. Caleb, yes. There you go, off the hands of Crosspointe, 8-5. Caleb out of bounds this time, 8-6. That one is over right there, Chad Glover. Noah, Luke putting it over. Good block, Barmas again. He's pretty good at that. Andrew Reynolds, there you go. 24, setting it up, put it over there. Luke Carter up in the air. Caleb, yes. And going the wrong way, a point for Suburban. 9-7. That one over for Andrew. Up in the air, 2. And there you go, over. Andrew, Noah setting it up. Chaluk, good job. And another point for Suburban as we go up by 3, 10-7. Well, excuse me, I guess it's 11-6. I don't know how I was wrong. Anyway, 11-6, that's your correct score. Don't ask me. Out of the timeout we are. Andrew Reynolds doing a good job putting it over. And there's 4 and over right there, falling and out of inbounds for a Crosspointe point. 11-7, 4-point game. That serve is just off the top of the net. 12-7 Suburban. David Leon, yes. And there's 6-24. Braden Wagner. At least Caleb got his hands on it, but went it the wrong direction, as it is 12-8, excuse me. And there's 12, put it in over, inbounds. Suburban was not ready. 12-9. Need to keep up the pace. That one over. Caleb, David. There you go. 13-9. As Ethan Dennis will come in. All right, Ethan. Hey, he got it over. Good job. And that one's kicking. He will get another try. How about that? 14-9. Great job, Ethan. Got it over, going back, and falling. 24 over right there. Andrew, David, and Noah out of bounds. Oh, and it was just tapped by Crosspointe. 15-9 Suburban. Ethan, good job. 24, and that one just tightly over. There's Noah, David, and Noah got it over and going the wrong way. 16-9, Suburban. All right. I'm on Ethan. Good job. That one, there you go. Put it back there and bounds. A point for Crosspointe. Yep. Got to give it to this one. But great job, Ethan Dennis, for putting up very, very good serves. As I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. I really am. That one's a bit short and off the front of the net. 17-10 Suburban. Ada Montgomery, good job. There's Braden Wagner. And 24 over right there, Noah, David, and tip. Up in the air, 24. And that one over right there, Montgomery, David. And that one right there, falling for the Crosspointe. Point inbound, 17-11. 6-point lead for the Crusaders. Remember, sets are tied at 1 apiece. That one right there. Montgomery, good job. Ethan, Caleb, back over. David, Caleb, and there's David over right there. And 24 setting it up. That one over right there. Falling for a point for Crosspointe, 17-12. If they trail by 5 points. Yeah. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Ethan Dennis. That one over. Ada Montgomery, David, and then Barmouth. There you go. 24. And there's Ada Montgomery, David setting it up. Barmouth puts it over. And 24. And that one, good job, Barmouth. Out of bounds. What a point. 18-12. All right. That's Noah Wilhelm. Suburban up by 6. That one on short. And make it 18-13. I don't think Mr. Fender said something this time. All right. 6 up. Over right there, Andrew. Noah setting up there. Tip. And Barmus. He got it in bounds. 19-13. That is perfect. Right there on the edge of the corner, and there you go. 19-13. Caleb. There you go. 24, and right there, 12. Oh, again, a block by Suburban. All right. 20-13. Caleb and off the front of the net this time. 20-14. Suburban 5 points away. And that one away right there, Chad. Noah setting up there. Luke Carter off the front of the net this time. 20-15. All right, 2/3 for the Panthers. That one up and over right there. Montgomery, Barmus, and Noah will send it over. And there's 6-24. And Wagner. Oh, not this time. 21-15. All right, Andrew Reynolds, the libero, is going to serve. He is away. And here's 24-13 over tipped by Montgomery, and Reynolds could not save it. 21-16. Suburban 4 points away. Yeah, 4 points away from taking this set. Remember, the sets are tied at 1 apiece. And here's 13. That one over right there, Andrew. And there's Noah. Luke Carter off the bit short. 21-17. All right. That one, there you go, off the front of the net, 22-17. 3 points away are the Crusaders from taking the set. David Leon. Putting, running, setting up there. Oh, he just missed it. 13 just worked to the side and on the ground, 23-17. Ball got away from him. 2 points away at the Crusaders from taking this one. All right, David Leon. Run, jump, over. Right there, 6-24. And that one, there you go. There's Andrew Davis in the back. Andrew, that one we get over right there. Andrew again. David set it up. Noah spike over right there. And 24. And that one over right there. Falling David Montgomery. Luke. That one over right there. 6-24. And, oh, Montgomery sends it back. And Caleb. David. Can we do it again? Noah, yes. Good inbound. Yeah. 24-17. Yeah. David Leon, 1 point away. Over right there. Off the ceiling. As Suburban takes the third set, 25-17, as they lead 2-1. All right. Now that is good volleyball by the Crusaders. All right, fourth set will be coming your way. And now it's time to go over lineups for both teams. And that will start right now. All right. Number 2, Colton Wagner. Number 6, Cole Dablow. Number 12, DJ Yeiter. Number 13, Liam Privet. Number 14, Kason Stidham. Number 20, Braden Wagner. Number 22, Jaden Barnes. Number 23, Weston Privet. And number 24, Nathaniel Hobelman. And the head coach for the Crosspointe Panthers Varsity Volleyball is Chris Letterman. That is the stuff for Crosspointe Christian Academy. And now let's move over to Suburban, as we have number 0, Aiden Barmas. He's a freshman. Number 3, Luke Carter. He's a freshman. Number 4, Caleb Lewis, senior. Number 6, David Leon, freshman. Number 7, Jeffrey Carpenter, senior. Number 9, Chad Glover, a freshman. Number 10, Noah Wilhelm. He's a junior. Then number 14, Evan Green. He's a junior, but he is not able to play in this game because he is sick. And then Andrew Reynolds filled in as the libero, as he is a freshman. And number 14, Ethan Dennis, he's a junior. The number 17, Ada Montgomery, he is a freshman. Number 5 is Andrew. Today, as the head coach for the Varsity Volleyball boys of Suburban, Mr. Bradley Ellis, and the 2 assistant coaches are Mr. Clayton Wilhelm and Mr. Chet Lewis. That is all your information for the Varsity Volleyball team of Suburban. And now the fourth set will be coming your way here under 30 seconds. Suburban leads 2-1. Okay, fourth set. Are you ready to rumble? Suburban 2-1. That one got over right there, David. And Luke. And an automatic point for it, Crosspointe, 1-0. Their favor. That one away right there, David. Following Noah, not going to get to it as Luke. Well, he did get to it, but not in time. 2-0, Crosspointe. .12. Got it over and going the wrong way. Three to 0, Crosspointe. Starting off exactly where they are 1 and 2. That one over right there, David. Noah setting it up. David got it over right there. And 24 to Braden Wagner. There you go. Andrew, Noah, Luke over, out of bounds. 4-0, Crosspointe. That one's over. David, Noah, Aiden, and right back at you, but out of bounds this time. Suburban does get that point, 4-1. And here's David Leon. That one is away, and right there, 24, Braden Wagner over, right there, David. Luke Carter, and up in the air, Montgomery, send it right back. Number 6, 5-1. Crosspointe Panthers. And Braden Wagner serving. That one is up and away. And there's Caleb falling off the net. 6-1. Suburban didn't get it. They just said, I'm going to let that fall. Okay. That one over there. Andrew, Caleb, and Montgomery puts it over there. Right there, 12-24 up in the air. And that will be a Crosspointe point, doing exactly what they wanted, what they want to, 7-1. As Mr. Ellis gets into him, and there's Caleb, David, putting up there, Luke Carter, going backwards, 7-2. Over there, Luke Carter, Crosspointe, 24. There you go. Out of bounds. 8-2. 8-2. What am I thinking? I'm thinking Suburban's leading. Why am I doing that? I have no idea. 7-3. Luke Carter, yes. Well, yes to being over, but no to out of bounds. You understand what I'm talking about. 8-3 Crosspointe. At least if you don't, then I don't. 24, got it over there. Caleb Lewis, David Leon, and Noah Wilhelm. Yes, 12. 24, setting up there. Over there, Andrew Reynolds, Caleb Lewis, and there you go. 24, up in the air, 6, and that will be a point going to Crosspointe. I'm not sure why, but it is 9-3. 6-point advantage for them. Suburban leads 2-1. And here we go, up and away and off the front of the net, 9-4. Suburban gets the point. As here is Aiden Montgomery serving. Yeah, right there, 6-24. And there you go. Barma is going to get it over at the just barely stayed in bounds. 9-5. Well, what am I doing? 10-4. That was close, but it did stay in bounds. I did see that. And a point for Crosspointe, 11-4. Six serves. Six gets it over. Right there, Andrew, David. And off to David. How about off the ceiling? Andrew tried. He tried. 12-4. And here's six over there. Noah, David, and then Noah. There you go. Off of 24. Suburban gets that point, 12-5. Noah over there. He got it over. Out of bounds. Point two. Suburban, 12-6. As they try to get themselves back into it. And no, Wilhelm is over. And there you go. And good block by Barmas. Crosspointe, 12 over, and a point for Suburban. It is 12-7. Noah, there you go, 12. And there you go, up in the air, 12 over right there, tip by Noah. And Andrew was a bit behind, 13-7. Shoe causing problems for Mr. Reynolds. That one over right there, Montgomery. And there's Barmas. Caleb hit the ceiling, 14-7. All right, and a timeout by Mr. Ellis. And I'll take a short timeout as well. Be right back with you. Out of timeout, over. Noah. Point Suburban, 14-8. All right, Caleb Lewis got it over, 13. And Braden got it over, falling. Noah there, and again, and put it over. Oh, good block, good contest. Good contest by the net with Mr. Barmas to distract him. And Mr. Caleb Lewis putting it over there. There you go. Out of bounds, point Suburban, 14-10. It's a 4-point game. And Caleb got it over there off the ceiling, falling 13. And that one over. And there's Lewis. Wilhelm, Carter off a set, off a 2. And that's a point Suburban, 14-11. Now Crosspointe wanted a timeout here in this fourth set. Lewis. All right, 24. That one over there. Here's Montgomery, Noah, Luke Carter. That was tipped up in the air, 24. And that one over right there. Aiden Montgomery, Noah, Barmas. Good job, 24, putting over. Here's Noah, Luke, Caleb, Lewis. There you go, up in the air, able to track it. And there you go, over. And Barmas, Wilhelm setting up. Chad, tip right there. 24 over again. Luke and Caleb. Noah, yes. 24. Wagner, tip. And Carter. Montgomery, Wilhelm, yes. 24. Good back and forth. Wagner, Lewis, Barmas. Right there, 24. Over there, Wilhelm, Carter. Lewis, this time not. This time it didn't happen for Suburban. 15-11, Crosspointe. They extend their lead to 4. That one, yes. Up in the air. Montgomery, Barmas. Too short, 16-11. And that one a bit short. 16-12 is Andrew Reynolds. The libero serves it over there. And here's 6, 24. And 12. That was a good block. And 24 over. Good job, Luke. Oh, my goodness. '13 just took it to the face, man. 16-13. All right, 16-14. Suburban on the trail. Okay. I don't know how to describe any of that. Nonetheless, good job, Luke Carter. (16-15). Suburban down by 1. Andrew Reynolds. There you go. And there's 24. Backwards. Caleb, Noah, Chad, tip, inbounds, inbounds. We're tied. We're tied at 16. There you go. And up in the air, 24, falling, Montgomery, Noah, Chad, or no, Montgomery, and 24, Braden out of bounds. And Suburban has the lead, 17-16. That one over for Reynolds. There's 13, 24, and Bragner a bit short in 18-16. Of course, Suburban was down very early in this fourth set. And here they have to claw themselves back into a 2-point lead. And here's 24. And 12, put it right there, falling perfect. Oh, it kept it alive? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They kept it alive from hitting the ground, and they end up, wow, how about that? 19-16. 3-point lead as Jeffrey Carpenter will serve. That one away, and there you go. Bit short. Oh, good save. Oh, a point for Suburban. Point for Suburban. 20-16. As Jeffrey will serve once again and does, and out of bounds this time. 20-7. Excuse me, 20-17. As here's 12. Up and away to try and keep his team alive. There's Chad. Noah. Chad over there. Got it over. There's 24. And tip. Good job. Good job for Crosspointe. 20-18 as they trail by 2. Suburban up 2-1. And here's 12. Put it up there. Right there, Jeffrey. Good. Noah over. 12. Now going to be short. And a point for Crosspointe. 20-19. It's a 1-point game. All right, 12 away. And off the front of the net. 21-19. As Mr. David will serve. Suburban 4 points away from winning this game. That one up and over right there. 24 setting up, and that one over. Good job. And falling and bound for a point for Crosspointe. 21-20. Keeping themselves in it. All right, Braden Wagner. Up, over. Noah. David Montgomery. Good save. Braden, 24. And that one over there. Inbounds. Yeah. Tying the game at 21. And boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a... Sandra Reynolds coming to the game. 21 apiece. Here's Crosspointe. They need it. And here's Andrew. David. Right there. Montgomery got it over. Right there. 24. Right there. And good block. Put it out there. And good save. Andrew. David. And Noah. Good getting on. Falling. And they got to put it over. There you go. And falling. Good save. Andrew. And off the net. And Crosspointe leads 22-21. What a battle here. That one over. Ran right there. Caleb off the ceiling, and that will be 23-21 Crosspointe if they go ahead by 2 points. 2 points away from tying the sets up. Here's Braden. And the timeout taken. I'm not sure who took the timeout, but I'm guessing Suburban. All right, situation. Well, I tell you, I mean, Crosspointe Suburban. We've had some pretty interesting matches in this course of the girls volleyball season, the boys basketball season, and right now as we finish out the final game of this volleyball season here at Suburban. What a treat it's been in all levels. And there's Andrew, David, and Luke Carter. Good block. And that one went out of bounds. 23-22. Suburban down by 1. And Mr. Luke Carter will be serving. That one up and away. Right there, falling, 24. And that will be a point. Crosspointe with the big power to put themselves one away from tying things up. .24, got it over. And Caleb, David, Noah, back at it. David, Noah, over, out of bounds. And we are going to a 5th set as we are tied at 2 sets apiece. Exactly what should be happening in the final game here at Suburban this school year. Exactly. As this is it. All right, 5th set will be coming your way in under 3 minutes. 2 sets apiece. Crosspointe, Suburban. We'll be right back right after this. Well, just real quick, I want to, of course, thank the fans that came out to support the Crosspointe Panthers. But as always, I want to thank all the wonderful fans here at Suburban who have supported us this whole season, whether it be volleyball, basketball, and volleyball again, as we've had, and of course soccer. And you know, it's been a pleasure to watch everything that's gone on here. As folks, this is it. No matter what happens, this will be the last time you see any kind of sport here on Suburban's gym of this school year. And I tell you, I've been proud to say I've been with you all the way through. And how about we do it? Let's play a 5th set between Suburban and Crosspointe, and we'll see who's going to win this game. Here we go. David Leon, Noah, and David over there, right there, 12, 24, and that one over there, but too strong as it is 1-0 Suburban to start this 5th set. As David, that one is away, right there, 12. And falling 2-0 Suburban. All right, David Leon. runs and serves, and that one over there, right there, 24, and that one right there off the net, 3-0. And that will be an ace for Mr. David Leon, 4-0. Nobody around there. Timeout, Crosspointe. All right, out of the timeout as David Leon serves it. And right there, 12-24. Braden got it right there. There's Andrew. David and Noah put in right there. And 6-24. And that one right there. And David up in the air. Andrew and Montgomery. There you go. Right there, 24. And that one right there. Noah, good. Montgomery. Wilhelm, there you go. Leon. Montgomery, oh my goodness. Good save, oh my goodness. Andrew and Caleb both went out. And that one will be out of bounds. Noah a little too strong, 4-1. Crosspointe has their first point. Braden Wagner. Up in the air with it. There's Andrew, David, and Luke got it right there. There's 13-24. And that one over there. As Luke Carter puts it right there. I'm sorry, it's 5-1 Suburban. Sorry. Forgive me. Crosspointe earned themselves a point, 5-2. As here's 24 serving. Right there. Luke. And Caleb, good job sending it over. And Andrew, good save. Noah, tip off of 24, 6-2. 6-2 Suburban. And here's Ada Montgomery put in right there. 24, good job. Falling for Caleb. There's Caleb, David, and Barmas. There you go. Falling the point, Suburban. 7-2. And there's Montgomery, yes. David. Barmas, Caleb. There you go, 24 to over. There's Noah, David, and Barmas. Tip, 6-24. And power point for Crosspointe, 7-3. That one away, right there, no Wilhelm. David. Point goes to Crosspointe, 7-4, 3 points behind. As Noah is short with it, as it is 7-5. there. Noah, David. And that one got over. And over to Suburban. David and Barmas to and a point Suburban. 8-5. No, Wilhelm over right there. 6-24. And there you go. And that will be Noah. Chad tip right there. Falling for a point Suburban. 9-5. As we go ahead by 4. And Noah got one right there. And 24. 12 over, falling. Andrew. Noah, good job. Keeping alive. Montgomery, good job. And there's 24. 12, yes. And a point for Crosspointe. Automatic, 9-6. Two serves. Yes. There's Chad. Noah. Barmas off the front of the net, 9-7. Crosspointe right back in it. Right there, Chad. Bit short, 9-8. Here's two. Out of bounds, 10-8. Suburban. Caleb just off the net. 10-9. Crosspointe within 1. No matter what happens, we're coming down to the wire here. That one, there's Chad, Noah, Barmas, yes. And 24. Tip. And a point goes to Suburban, 11-9. 4 points away are the Crusaders. Andrew, right there, 6-24. And that one over right there, Andrew. Noah, Chad, too much power. 11-10, Crosspointe within 1 again. Remember in the 5th set, first 1-15, have to win by 2. That one over right there, Andrew, Noah, and Chad tip right there, 22, 24, and got it over and too close to the net. 12-10 Suburban, 3 points away. All right, David Leon. That one up, that one over right there. 12, 24, 6, too much power. Or, yeah, 13-10. All right, Suburban 2 points away. That one over for David. There's 24. And that one, good job. Tip right there, back at you. And Noah, David, and Montgomery got it over. 24, yes, falling. David, Caleb, and Luke Carter. And there's 2, 24, and 6 over. And David, Noah, and 12, 24. Over, back to Suburban, up in the air. Andrew, Noah, good job. 24, 8, yes, out of bounds. As it is 14-10, Suburban a point away from ending this once and for all. David, up in the air, 24. That one over. Andrew, David, and Noah off the front of the net. Crosspointe still alive, 14-11. All right, 24. Trying to keep Crosspointe alive. That one got over right there. Noah falling, and that there, good save. Up in the air, got it over, falling. A point for Crosspointe, 14-12. They are still alive. Suburban just a point away from ending this. And 24. Off the front of the net, and that's it. That's it. Suburban wins it 3-2 as they end their volleyball season on a victory against the Crosspointe Panthers. And this is what you call another classic game between Crosspointe and Suburban. Congratulations, Suburban Crusaders. You deserve to win. Because like I said, that is it. 15-12, Suburban wins it in this set. As the Varsity boys volleyball team finishes their season 4-7. What a joy as they get to finish their season here, as you see right there, a picture taken for the Varsity volleyball boys. But also want to thank Mr. Ellis for getting all this set up for the boys, and I know they enjoyed what they did of it, and also a couple seniors that you won't see at all playing next year, of course, for any sports. Of course, you have Jeffrey Carpenter and then Caleb Lewis, as they are the two seniors that played on this varsity volleyball team. But congratulations for them for being a part of it. So once again, varsity volleyball boys of Suburban finished their season at a record of 4-7. Sports are all done here at Suburban Christian School for this school year. And now moving on from that, I want to go over some important dates with you that is coming up as we get ready to finish off this school year and other things. So of course yesterday was the junior senior banquet for those who went to it. And then, like I said back on Tuesday, Jogathon was supposed to be today, but they decided to postpone it because of rain and such and the cold and all that. So they moved that to May 12th. And so of course, now that April is pretty much done, and get into May as next Monday we have senior chapel here at Suburban, and I will get to that in a few minutes here after I go over the rest of the important dates that I want to mention. And then nothing really, of course, everything normal next week. And then the next week we have on May 12th through the 13th is the school play both days. And then of course, Friday, May 12th, is supposed to be Jogathon Day. We have to move on from that. So at this time, I would like to read you my senior speech that I'm going to give on Monday during chapel. I don't know if anyone has ever titled their senior speech before, but mine is called, "This is Not the Last Goodbye." My time at Suburban has been an up and down ride. It has been filled with sadness, happiness, and complete shock in what's gone on sometimes. As a quiet person, shocker, right? I've still managed to get through all that I needed to, and will continue to with the Lord's help. Now switching over to my school life. There were either good times or there were either bad times. There was no in between. Thank you to all my classmates currently and ones that I have had for always making things interesting even when it should not have made it to that point sometimes. There was never a dull moment. As we all depart, may each and every one of your journeys be successful. I want to thank all the teachers, ones that I've had in my time here, staff, and faculty for always doing their job even when it was difficult. All of you played a part of my life here, and I want to thank each and every one of you for doing so. To each and every one of the students here, and all the ones in the past, I want to thank you for playing a part in my life as well. Just hearing all of you talk and whatever else made me laugh and smile at times. I thank each and every one of you for that. Now, the reason why I've titled this as I have is because next year, Lord willing, I am planned to come back to do my announcing job and for however many years I do it here at Suburban. So technically I'm leaving as a graduate student, but not leaving as I will be your graduate announcer in the time ahead. I look forward to being a part of that. I will say in closing that it is important to depend on the Lord with every decision that you make, and He will always take you where He wants you to go in your life. Thank you, and God bless each and every one of you as you continue your journey of life. So that is my senior speech that I will be reading on Monday morning during chapel time. And so I want to thank Mr. Wilhelm for the opportunity of doing that. Even though technically, if I be honest, I didn't really want to do that in the first place. But I already thought about this kind of stuff earlier on, and so I just able to write it. And so that's what I wanted to read to you all, as this is, like I said in the very beginning, is before the game, that this is my last broadcast of my high school career. And so I wanted to conclude that with you. And so just some other dates I will mention after the 12th and 13th of the school week. Then on Monday, May 15th, well, of course, May 12th is my last day is my last day in school. Of course, for all of us seniors. And then May 15th through May 21st is when I will be on my senior trip with 4 other people in my class. And so that will be a good time to enjoy. And then when we come back from that, of course, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are the last 3 days of school for everybody else. Then May 25th is graduation day. Graduation night, if you will. So graduation night is May 25th. And then I just want to put this out there, as my open house is on May 27th, on that Saturday, the next couple of days later on the Saturday, at Southeast Baptist Tabernacle from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And so I would like to invite you to that if you would like to come, or whatever you would like to do. And so those are all the dates I will mention to you in closing. And so with all that being said, I just want to say it has been a pleasure and a privilege to announce the games that I've been able to during my course my 11th grade year and my 12th grade year. And of course, this year you've really got to know me and stuff as I announce games for you in August, September, October, November, December, January, February, and April. March and May. Well, March I did not announce the game because there weren't any. Then May, of course, there are no more games here at Suburban this school year. So you've heard a lot from me. Excuse me. In this school year. And it's been quite a journey. As I've, of course, taken you through the girls' volleyball. Keeping an update on boys' soccer, but obviously not doing a game, of course. All of boys basketball and girls basketball. And, of course, the few games here that we've had at home of the boys' volleyball season. So it's been a lot. It's been an amazing journey. But folks, this is not the last of me, as I plan to be back announcing for the games next school year, even though I won't be a student here. So I want to thank each and every one of you for all of your time, your patience with me, and your acceptance of me. And for all the feedback that I've gotten along with this over the past couple school years. I've sincerely enjoyed it. And I also look forward to graduating on May 25th. It's been a ride like no other. As this is the SES announcer, Matthew Fox, signing out for the last time for this school year. I want to wish all of you, of course, a wonderful evening, weekend, weeks ahead. Great month of May, great month of June, July. And I'll either talk to you, and I'll talk to you most likely in the month of August. It has been a complete pleasure, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. Of course, we all have our frustrations at times, but you understand what I'm saying. I want to say thanks to each and every one of you for allowing me to be on this journey through my school year here doing this. Take care, everyone. The SCS announcer, Matthew Fox, signing out for the final time of this school year. Good night, everybody.